Sorry. All right, class companion, AI for teachers to team.
So first, I want to explain why we created this project. So first, the big foremost goal of this was to try and build a relationship between teachers and AI camp and try to save teachers time. Next slide. Now, the reason why we try to just next
Sorry.
very quick. Trying to save teachers time is because what we know from the research we've done with our own teachers and online research, teachers are stressed. They have a lot on their plate right now. And the country that I'm in, at least, Canada, Ontario, there have been a lot of budget cuts for teachers, and we know they just have a lot going on. Class sizes are increasing while their resources are decreasing, and it's just not going good. And the reason we're trying to build relationships, next slide, is because right now, or at least the way I've experienced it, teachers just kind of pop up these like AI camp scholarships and send them to students to show these opportunities. And that's as far as they go. They aren't able to exactly point out, oh, look at this project a student has made and have that credibility behind it. If they just know AI camp is already good, they'll recommend it. But if they don't know it, they probably won't recommend it, if you get what I'm saying. So we want to expand it farther than just the scholarships they're already offering and try to show off what AI camp students can do. Next slide. I want to pass this over to Alden.
So how we're planning to achieve this, and as we've created a selection of videos, as well as a website with shortcut demonstrations for teachers on how AI is able to save them time, as well as an email to be sent out in order to hook the teachers into engaging more with AI Camp. And now we should be able to pass this to Hugh.
I'm gonna demo our website in this email, so let me switch over to that. So this is our website, and so basically we have the top kind of introducing what we do and what this is all about, and then right after we have a little section kind of saying this project is made by high school students with AI Camp, and if you want your own students to do something similar, you can click here and it'll take you directly to the AI Camp website. So right after that, we're kind of getting started with some videos just to introduce teachers to what AI is and how it could help them and give them some examples and tutorials. And then right after, we have these sample prompts. So they're getting started with AI and they don't really know what to ask ChatGPT or something like that. So basically, if a teacher wants to make a multiple choice test, they'll go into test creation, they'll copy this prompt right here, and then they can click on this link to ChatGPT and just paste it right in with their own little specifications, following the directions. And then right away, this gives them a lot like quicker, easier, simple access to AI rather than having to try and figure it all out by themselves. So we're kind of trying to be like a one-stop shop for teachers getting ready to AI and then linking them to AI Camp. And so right at the bottom, we have more links to AI Camp saying, hey, this is kind of where this all started. So, and then
I see more example of the prompts.
Oh yeah, sorry. So there's grading assignments. So basically, you copy like this grade student assignment part into ChatGPT, and then we have links here for specific like AI programs that could help with this. So we have ChatGPT, of course, Turnitin.com and Crowdmark are ones that we researched and said, oh, these are good for specifically grading assignments that could help teachers, right? And so we have one for lesson planning and also responding to like emails using ChatGPT, WriteMail, or Ghostwrite. And then we have this little how-to section saying, hey, this is kind of how you start up with these prompts, even though there's specific directions just underneath.
It might be helpful to add a little bit examples, because it's like, teachers, they don't understand, for example, like not only just use the prompts, but you have to copy and paste like, like students assignment in there, right? So it might be
actually
helpful.
About that,
Yeah.
I believe it didn't make it on the website, but we actually do have video tutorials demonstrating like actually using some of the prompts.
Got it.
Yeah, so I was about to click through on some of these videos, but I know at least one of them, there's a little bit about basically like using the test creation prompt to create like an algebra 2 systems like linear equations test. So I'll click through these videos.
Hello, my name is Leon Shineko, and hopefully this video helps demystify AI and remove any ambiguity from the word neural network, deep, and machine learning, and have AI just be a simple, easy tool that's part of your arsenal, just like a calculator. And without any further interruption, please enjoy the rest of my video.
Our team at AI Camp wants to say that AI cannot replace what you do on a day-to-day basis. AI is a tool, much like our website, which provides teachers with easy and helpful shortcuts to use throughout the day. But don't.
So that's like kind of a little demonstration of one of our videos, but there's other ones kind of going into tutorials of like what each of these like prompts could help you with and kind of explaining how to use these prompts. And so if I could go to the email real quick. There we go.
This is good, guys. This is good.
Yeah.
So for our email, we kind of have this little hook at the top saying, hey, we know teaching's really hard right now, and we want artificial intelligence to make your whole job easier. And then we have a quick link to our website saying, hey, if you want to start using AI, just check out this website made by students. And then we kind of give some examples saying, oh, this is how our website could help teachers and how AI can help our teachers with AI. And then we link to AI Camp saying, hey, students made this, check it out, use it. And maybe your own students could do something like this using AI Camp. And so back to the Canva. Wait, what just?
You have stopped screen share.
Did not mean to do that. Clicked the wrong button, sorry. There we go.
Participants can now see your
So a few challenges, or just a few challenges our group faced. Scheduling issues. We have all the time zones in our group. There's a lack of communication as multiple members dropped out at seemingly random times. So it was quite awkward to figure out what was actually done and what needed to be worked on. And actually finalizing the product spec took a bit longer than it should have. Can we go to the next slide? We go to the next slide and then need to stay on that for too long. So as an overview, in order to connect better with teachers, we've created our website with a collection of videos, prompts, and tutorials. And then we also drafted an email template with more prompts and links to videos to help catch and retain a teacher's interest in AI Camp.
So lessons learned. So personally, I learned a lot about like communication and how and when to communicate. Like I learned like what type of messages are the right type of messages to send, like how to get the right answers and like when to send it so someone will actually see it and it won't just like pile up in their inbox. And then I also learned really importantly how to incorporate AI in my own work, because I remember Michael came to one of our demos and said, hey, you should become super efficient and use AI as much as you can. It's like the way of the future. And I really kind of took that to heart and started using AI like a bunch to make a lot of my work higher quality and make more work faster. And it really helped me. And then finally, I learned how like a business really works. Like compared to school, it's a lot different because in school, you get to pick what assignment you want and pick what role and job you want to do. But in a business, that doesn't always work out because roles need to be filled and like projects need to be completed for the benefit of the company. And just like in a business, that's not always going to line up with what you want to do. And so I think that was really important for me to learn that businesses are a lot different than just school and you can't always pick what you're going to get. But I feel like this was really important. It's going to help me in the future, just be able to like know what to expect in a business environment where I need to be open to new concepts and like working with a team. But I feel like this will help me get started with these new ideas.
Now, for the future, what we hope to do is create more integrated shortcuts. You saw how we link to websites to like ChatGPT. Instead, we want to have it integrated into the website. And this was the create the system for grading. This was a very early idea that we had. It was very ambitious, where we thought of creating sort of like a platform where it let teachers put in their rubrics and their answers for certain tests and let students go on the website to put their assignments in. And it'll have an AI that would scan students' answers, compare it to the teacher's answers, and inform the teacher on different metrics. Like, hey, question 2 was a very difficult question. A lot of 65% of your students got it wrong, and this is where they got it wrong at each step. As I say that out loud, that is very ambitious, and we had to change angles, but we hope in the future we're able to implement this system. Next slide. Thank you.